Dad said, "You sure you know what a press charge is?" I'm like,
What?
That is only a dozen years ago.
It's like it's 11 o'clock. I'll call to order the Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for Thursday, May the 28th, 2026. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, let me make sure I got this on right. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Again, welcome, everybody. Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes of the previous meeting? If so, I'll entertain any motions related to.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
I will second the motion.
Motion and second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. No public hearings, no old business. Let's get right to the new business here. The Seymour Museum Center has got their annual gala coming up. That will be over at the center. Lenny Hausberger's making their request. The dates of the closure will be August 28th through the 31st. The actual activity is the 29th, but they've got a tent that's related to it that they set up there. I need Lenny to type these out for the future. 6 to 8:30 is the actual event, and they'd like to close 3rd Street from the corner at Chestnut. I think last year we gave them to the alleyway there by Total Tan.
You remember?
So that's what we got for them.
I assume it's the 31st. That's probably a Monday.
I would
10th
assume,
then.
yeah. If the event's 29th, yeah, it'd be 31st would be the Monday. They'd get it cleaned back up. Probably helps them avoid the weekend setup and tear down on the fees.
Yep.
Any other questions on that one?
It's not the first time, is it?
Nope, this is number 3 or 4, if I remember right.
Yeah, I'd make a motion to approve the request.
Second.
Motion and second. All those in favor signify with aye.
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 All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Miss Whitney, you want to talk or you want me to go through them?
Good morning, everyone. In front of you are a packet of invoices for the city's owner-occupied rehabilitation program. This is the last group of homes that we are assisting, or that have completed work, I should say. The total house count or homeowner count of people we've assisted is 28. So our goal was 20, so we far exceeded that. We will have a public hearing on Monday, June 22nd to go over some of the breakdown of repairs and who was assisted. But I'm happy to answer any questions right now if you have any.
Well, is that something that's going to be renewable again, or do you know yet?
The city is welcome to reapply after it's spent all of its funding, so you're at that point. There's about a month-long closeout process. So
There are funds still available.
Yes, yeah, through OPRA. Yeah.
I'm sure that you'll let us know the next time it comes around.
Oh, of course. It's on my calendar.
We have had good luck with this program over the years.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good program.
28 this time.
Yeah.
And I already forgot the amount that we've done in the past several cycles, so
Yes, yeah.
good stuff.
Yep.
Any questions for Ms. Whitney?
No.
Bernie, I want to thank you for not knocking yourself out on the payphone or on the phone while Whitney's at the podium this time.
Was she up there last time?
She was standing there trying her hardest not to.
I still watch that video.
Oh.
It's just me.
We
gasping.
laughed on
about
our
the
behalf,
video.
Bernie.
And Jeremy's laughing hysterically in the background. So
Yeah, I think it was Jeremy's laughter that made it the worst.
Yes, yes, totally.
Still gets me to this day.
So with that, do we actually need a motion to sign that since we've already done it several times?
Just a motion to approve and.
Okay, you good with that?
I'll make a motion to approve the invoices.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you, Whitney. Bernie Hausberger, careful.
I know, I don't even know why I sat here.
I wonder if that's why Jane put her on the line right before you this time.
Good morning. Nothing real critical for you guys right now. We just wanted to let you guys know we're not trying to just make Glenbrook and Julian miserable for the homeowners. We are trying to get out of there. We had just rain after rain after rain I don't know what, I thought there was a saying about April showers, but we got May showers and April was really nice. So anyhow, we're reversing that trend. Anyhow, we're stuck on that street. We should be out of there. We should have everything draining much better. Hopefully, the end of next week, then that should be paved and looking like a nice city street when we're all said and done. Then going to the 26th CCMG, that has started up. They have started some initial paving out west on the Snideacre part of town, so that should be moving. And then they're going to take a break kind of in the early summer, and then the late summer they're going to hit it hard here in more all over town again. So that's good to see coming. The 27 CCMG, still you got to think about that. We have lots of poor streets basically that we have to start thinking about which ones we need to handle first. So that's where Chad Dixon's going to be working a lot on that this summer. I wanted to just mention real quick that we paved Burkhart because it was a fairly smooth running street. Now that's different from some of the other side streets and some of our other even arterials, but we needed to save that street, and that's why it's being paved between on the south side or the north side, which was starting to show signs of age. It had alligator cracking, which means it was about to start potholing. So that's why that was considered a high priority for CCMG money. So I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware that it wasn't just that we needed to burn money on a city street that actually rode fairly well. But since that is a critical street, it's got lots of it's highway type traffic, we have to keep that in decent shape or we're into big dollars if it starts falling apart. A couple things on the new roadway, Henry Way, we're getting cores on that as early as this week, probably go into next week. Then the Seymour transfer station is, were you going to mention that? Okay, I just thought I'd mention that it's looking really good, and maybe you can have your next meeting there. Wouldn't that be nice to have a ribbon cutting or something? So I think
It'd be a lot more logical than waiting for it to be in use to have a meeting.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's nice. It smells really great in there.
It smells new right now.
Smells like money, boy.
All right, that's all I had. Any questions?
Thanks, Bernie.
Thank you, Bernie.
Mr. Bose.
I have 4 sewer adjustments here. First one is Christian Bolt at 219 East Freeman Avenue. Had a leak, very small adjustment. She's looking for $11.02. Dorothy Day, duplex 1233 and 1235. Pool fill, so looking for a credit of $77.14. Sycamore Springs, clubhouse, pool fill, looking for an adjustment of $388.69. And the final is Joel Garcia at 706 Noble Street. There was a little bit of a question with this one, but when you look at the meters, it was a 1 month spike, where he went from averaging about, 51 units billable usage and jumped up to 486 and then dropped back down the next month. So it was a leak. It says the water line had become disconnected for about 3 days. It was repaired. Looking for a credit of $330.60. As they all meet our criteria, I would ask that you approve these
I'll
adjustments.
make that motion to approve.
Second.
A motion and a second to approve sewer adjustments. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, anything else, Mr. Bose?
That's all I have, sir.
Okay, I do have one miscellaneous, and then I'll open it up for, I've got a couple miscellaneous. First one is the Bollinger Building right up here on the corner. This one went out for a electronic vote because they needed to put it in on the 25th. It's a dumpster as they're doing upstairs remodel still. The dumpster will be removed by the 31st. So just a week on that one. The dumpster on 2nd, Jane is going to check on that Monday when she gets back. to see what dates were on it. But this one will just need signatures from everybody. Just encourage you to sign over in the corner because it printed off funny. So that's the dumpster placement one. I've got a couple anniversaries, but let's do a few other things first. Park and Rec dropped this one off under miscellaneous, and I know Jeff is here also. They'll speak on it, I'm sure. A tent revival at Crossroads Park. Request. This hasn't been to the park board yet, so if we do it, it'll be pending their approval. So, Jeff, you want to say anything on this, or you just maybe read through the packet?
You want me to come up here?
Yeah, come on up to the podium if you want to tell us a little bit about it.
Am I next on the Price is Right?
Yep, step on up.
Okay, I'm here representing evangelists Jonathan and Cindy McCormick, and they travel across the country with their tent, setting up and having tent revivals. And this is one of the locations that's close to 50, which would get high visibility and would help to get the word out to people easier. So what we're asking for is for the use of the property there the last week of July, which according to what I've heard is available from Emily, Tracy, and Allie that last week. So they would put the tent up, they have their own chairs, and have a typical type of revival. We know that the fair is going on at the same time, but everybody in town doesn't go to the fair, or not all at the same time. So over the week there would be plenty of time for people still to come to the revival. It would be probably somewhere around 4 p.m. to maybe up to 7 p.m. of each of those days. It wouldn't be conducted the entire day. So do you have any questions?
The only concern I have is the tent itself, and not even the tent, but how do they secure that tent? Because there's irrigation and stuff under that area, so we can't really drive stakes, which is on the rental agreement. So
that has been brought up by Emily, Tracy, or Allie when I met with them, and I would be willing to put forth $1,000 deposit that you could hold till even 30 days past the event. So if there was any thing that came from that, any damage, then that could go towards it.
Okay. Sorry, that's,
Do they have a tent they bring with them?
Yeah.
here, let me pass the folder around because it's got a picture to kind of give you an idea what the tent looks like. Or at least gives me a mental picture.
It's like a 80 foot by 100, but they can trim it down according to the location.
Okay, because I'm not sure 80 by 100 would fit that space.
Oh, with the trees and all that, probably.
Well, you'd have to do it in a circle.
Yeah.
I don't remember how big around the circle is.
I think they can bring it down
to
to maybe a 60 by 80.
Okay.
They can trim it down.
Like I said, that's my only concern. The rest of it doesn't bother me at all. It'd be July 27th through August 2nd. We just got some tent-related issues to sort through.
There's really no way to remember where the water lines are at when you drive a state.
Yeah, I mean, you can get close, but I don't know which ones connect to which.
Can you call in Holy Moly, or you know where they locate and mark it with?
I don't know that they would do that on a sprinkler system.
I don't either.
They only do public utilities, they're
Okay.
private.
They're not, okay.
Is there a private agency that could be hired to come in? And
Are there any old specs from that park when they built it?
no trace of what? Okay. So
Would there be an old blueprint or something of the park? May have.
Maybe. I don't know. JG, do you remember having any blueprints left from the park?
We wouldn't have that, I don't think, anyway, that's probably done after the plan.
Sprinkler systems usually don't have plans.
They're just, okay. Like I said, that's
They kind of, do the best they can.
That's my only concern is just and not even the tent, the stakes to the tent.
I wonder how far they'd be driving that in the ground. quite a ways for
Yeah,
a,
usually they're a couple feet.
yeah,
It's a,
big tent.
You know,
I'm gonna call it a circus tent for lack of better descriptors for anybody that's not seen the picture.
I've seen tents that have used the big concrete blocks to rope
Yeah.
that down instead of stakes. I mean, I think Poplar Street does that, but
And that's what I didn't know if they had an alternative method, because I've seen them drive these stakes through parking lots and stuff.
Yeah.
For that same style tent,
Yeah.
so,
I wouldn't be so concerned with the blacktop driving a stake as I would hitting the sprinkler system.
to me, that's the one piece to sort out in the whole thing. We've got 2 months to sort that out. Where are you guys at? What's your thoughts?
That's the only concern. That's the only concern. I mean,
Yeah.
because having driven a stake through a line at home, I know what it's like.
oh my.
It's not a good thing.
It's,
Would $1,000 cover a stake hitting a plastic hose?
if you only hit one, yeah, that's no problem, but I mean, and they get, I don't know where the tent's gonna be set up at exactly for sure, so.
Yeah.
It'd be centrally located in the grassy area.
Who
Tracy?
knows?
Also, it's not just like the damage of the sprinkler system, there could be a month's worth of water running that we would not realize. So then, we could be getting into this for
That's
months,
right.
and we've got our water bill, we've got, a sewer bill, there are different things that would add up with, besides the damage of the irrigation system. So that's something I wanted to point out too, we couldn't just pinpoint, oh, well, it's been a month now, no damage was done, because it could cause, see the raise in our water bill and things.
Jeff, can,
Just throwing that out there.
I'm sorry. Can you get back with them and see if they have the options of using either bags of rock or even the concrete?
I was gonna say,
An alternative method of,
Yes.
Okay.
the
Staking
concrete
it.
barriers that they use along the interstate got the hook on top of
Mhm.
them, which
Yeah.
I would think that they could tie down a tent.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
and they may already have this resolved, because it looks like they travel enough that they may already know how to
Well,
solve
if
this
you
problem.
could get back with them and get back with us, like, we do
Okay.
have a little time, and that would solve all the issues. If
Okay.
that's something that you could figure out and get back with us.
I was gonna say, we meet every 2 weeks. Park Board's next meeting is the 9th,
I believe
which if that's the case, we would be the 12th,
the 8th, excuse me.
so 8th and the 11th.
Next meeting is,
Yeah, the Park Board meeting would be the
Ours is the
8th, ours is the 11th.
Well, it'd be nice to get the park board approval, and then if we get it worked out, to come here, Jeff, and.
Yeah, if you
and,
can get
with
that
their
answered
approval,
by the
I
Park
mean, that's-
Board,
Yeah,
then it would come to us 3 days later.
okay, so your next meeting here is June?
11th.
June 11th for us, June 8th for Park Board, which Park Board would need to know that same question we just asked.
Mhm.
And once we know that piece, I think the rest of it's simple. It's just,
Yeah.
that's my only
Not an
concern,
issue
is
with
just
anything.
what happens if we tear it
City
up.
Jam's not
As a
that week, right?
potential other option, what if there was a an insurance policy that specifically detailed this in there?
well, I think by going through the park board first, Jeff, and getting their approval, when it comes here, then the work's already been done, so.
I see,
I know you've still got to submit the insurance policy anyway.
that's right.
You could put that, usually on those policies, when they send it over
Rider or
to us, there's
something.
a spot to put. And you could have them put that in there that,
How much time would you want that coverage to be, to satisfy you? As she was speaking, this could go on for a period of time. as
well,
Tracy said.
as Tracy stated, if you strike one that's not, like if you nick it,
Yeah.
that's gonna run, and the bill will go up over the next month.
Yeah.
That'll show up on the water bill, but then it'll be the month after that that shows up on the sewer bill. So you're probably looking at least 90 days post-event
Okay.
to make sure that you got all the pieces. If there was and there may not be any incident, that's the piece for me that I worry about is,
If we had an insurance policy that said 6 months, would you feel a lot better about that?
yeah, that would more than surpass the time frame needed.
Yeah, and just see
So-
what the park board comes up with,
Okay,
and back to us then, so.
very good. Thank
Yep.
you for your kind
Okay,
consideration.
thank you.
Yep. Miscellaneous from the audience. Doug, Greg, anybody?
Careful, Doug. Doug, sit still.
Doug's not got a white shirt on today, so that's a good thing.
But you all do.
Yeah.
Mine's green.
This kind of
We're
money
all
down
asking
here.
for money today.
They're. So I do have a couple anniversaries we'll cover since we all have other stuff. On May the 10th, 2021, this young lady left a long career in the newspaper business to join the city of Seymour. Miss January's at 5 years. Somebody take a picture because she makes us do it with everybody else.
Emily, get up there and take pictures. You're the picture taker today.
Okay.
Thank you. And just 15 years and 1 day before that, this next gentleman left a long career in the airline business to join the city of Seymour. I don't know how long your career actually was.
12 years.
12 years, okay, so it was a long career. So, Mr. Mark Stevens, I'm trying to come up with like 9 different ways to have fun with you.
I appreciate it, yeah.
For those of you that don't know, Mark is the new Laura downtown.
The flower guy.
He does a great job.
He does a great job.
And you do, you very much do.
I owe you life.
Every time I
One
post
night,
about town,
January-
my mom always comments on the.
January gets the floor every day via social media and everywhere else. She gets to say whatever she wants. Mark, you got anything you want to say?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
He wants a new truck.
I don't know if he wants a new truck.
No, I don't, really. Maybe a new bed. On the truck, then. Bed on the truck.
If there is no other business, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Say, keep Chief Rowe in your prayers.
Thanks for bringing it up here.
Other than that, make a motion to adjourn.
Meeting adjourned. Let's see, where's the button?